Hello everybody. This is Nira Lightshine doing commentary for a Pedestal full seed, I think it's called. I think we're live. But yeah, it's a Pedestal pull seed. As far as I know, what it entails is that first one to pull the pedestal wins. So I'm guessing three pendants will be what we need to get it done. Might require more just because of the logic. So let's see how the racers go. We are having Great Auntie Bob and Sandris 316 play today. So yeah, and they are off. We got, I don't think crystals matter. We got 5 crystal on Hera, 7 regular crystal on Desert, and a green pendant on, or I should say green pendant here. Thank you. I'm muttering, or I can't speak today apparently. There's the power glove on Uncle's chest. And on Uncle, we got the blue mail. Bush Crab has only 5 ruby drops, which at this point is not a painful thing to get. Piece of heart on Lumberjack Ledge, and of course there was the 3 bombs on Sanctuary chest. Oh, is Aga not required no matter what? Because Aga is not required for that. Aga's not required for that. Single arrow, 10 arrows, and 20 rubies, and I think that was the fighter shield. And 5 rubies on the drop down. Oh, 10 arrows on the lumberjack. That's on the mushroom spot. That's my bad. Okay, so in Blind's Hut, we have the other male. So we know where both male upgrades are. 3 bombs, a green ruby, and the flute. Wow, not even 3 minutes in, we know where both male upgrades are. And there's a piece of heart. Yeah, it is a good place for the flute. Finding the flute before having to leave Kakariko in any randomizer is a good thing, especially in the open. And in the well, we got 5 rubies. Three more bombs. Looks like for Mini Moldorm, there's another piece of heart, 20 rubies, and another 10 arrows. Looks like for Mini Moldorm at this point, we're gonna have to use bombs. Another piece of heart. And Sandris is activating the flute. And the duck is away. Of course, the great Auntie Bob picked up his flute and got his red mail, so... 20 rubies on the chicken hut. Not a lot of divergence right now. And another piece of heart equaling the full heart container now. So Sandris is at 4 hearts. Great Auntie Bob picking up his 3 more bombs. And we're about to see what is on Library Ledge. It was the Ice Rod. That's an interesting find. And just the heart container on the race ledge. And going ahead and going to do Death Mountain. It looked like Ice Rod to me. I might be wrong. Okay. And I missed was on top of Spectacle Rock. 5 rubies inside. Oh, it was 300 rubies on top. And Lana Bean is raiding with a party of 4. Welcome! Always welcome to have more people. Thank you, Necro. And we have... Yep, that was the Ice Rod on Library Ledge. And there's another heart container on Sandra's side. And Sandris is going to go probably do... yep, he's going to go do Back of Escape. Or not. Oh, he doesn't got the Power Glove. Never mind. He's going to set up Houlihan. That's what he's doing. And Great Auntie Bob picking up his heart container in Agina's cave. And going into the dam. And 20 rubies was in Link's house. And 300 rubies was in the dam. So they are not struggling for money right now. Sandris about to go pick up his Power Glove. And let's see what's on the outside of the dam. This is just, wow, this is a arrow seed. Sandra's picking up his red mail. About to pick up his Power Glove too. Great Auntie Bob, what are you doing? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Oh, he's only got 3 bombs. That's why he left. There's another 20 rubies. Not a lot is open to them. They got, like, I think Moldorm Cave, or Mini Moldorm Cave is the play. Or Eastern. But Eastern with just bombs is not fun. Ooh. They might have to do escape with bombs. Bombs are technically a weapon, else they wouldn't be allowed to. They wouldn't be give it to us as a type of randomized weapon escape. True, Zora is also in logic because we do have the. I missed what was in the first chest, but it was 20 rubies and 3 bombs in the other ones. But that was a nice mini Moldorm kit fight there. And we got 3 bombs. Bombos. The Spider Sword. There was the Hammer. Oh, Master Sword too. And 3 bombs. Okay, so the Hammer was also in Sarsaparella's hut. But we now have Master Sword. We need Moon Pearl for Aga to be dead right now. Else, Aga is still very strongly on the table. Especially if they find the lamp at some point. Right now, Zora and I'd probably say Zora and Eastern are the only 2 viable plays they've got right now. Well, in logic, I should say. Looks like Sandris is going to Eastern. Or doing Sarsaparella's cave first. Oh yeah, no, it's doable. I'm just saying it's not in logic. Sandris is, though, going to find the hammer, of course. Yeah, if they find the lamp, like, literally Eastern right now is their only viable option right now. And Eastern is going to tell them what they're going to have to do. Well, actually, Zora will do that too, but... Oh, wait, they got back to escape. What am I talking about? They've got a lot of checks they can do in back to escape. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 checks in escape they can do. Nope. But if they don't find the lamp in escape, or the map in escape, it means it's in Dark Cross, which means that they do not need to worry about that. Speaking of map, there's the map for Easter. Because we do know the map is somewhere still, because they did do the back of escape very early. Or at least Great Auntie Bob did. Oh, yep, they need the lamp. That was 20 rubies, I believe, in that chest in Eastern. But both these players are probably good enough to do Dark Room back of escape. There's the Titan's mitts, and there's the mirror. Wow. That was a nice find by Sandris. And just a piece of heart. Where could they be? Yeah, but they don't got Moon Pearl. But the mirror did just open up Hera. CBC? What's that? Oh yeah, what Hammer opens up West Death Mountain too. What's it? What's CBC mean though? No, I'm... Oh, Checkerboard Cave. Ooh, that brings up a good point. There you go. Good job, Sandris. Go to escape. Yeah, you don't need yes, you don't got the Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl could be in Checkerboard Cave because it is in logic. And I prefer Sprite. In imaginary points to anyone who gets that reference I just made. Does anyone know what this sprite that Sandris is using is? Well, actually, logic is also pointing to Checkerboard Cave. They don't need the Moon Pearl for Checkerboard Cave to be in logic. Sandris, though, picking up his Titan's mitts. I know, but my experience when Checkerboard Cave is is accessible this early, check Checkerboard Cave. 9 out of 10 times it'll kick you in the butt if you don't. And we have the other two pendants on Thieves Town and in Dark and Odd. And 3 bombs in the back of the skate. Great Auntie Bob, though, is doing an interesting play of going into desert. Neat. I think Sandris, though, is going to go... There's a single ruby. Yeah, Pedestal is the end game. And there's the small key. Sandra's finding out that the mirror was the only thing worth going into into the back of Escape for. And Desert has nothing. You can't even complete it because you don't got a fire source. Looks like Auntie Bob, though, is going to head to do Checkerboard Cave, though. Oh. Nope, just 3 bombs. Our runners are almost neck and neck right now. Oh, Bob, I forgot, had never checked Spectacle Rock. The other 5-6 crystal, of course, being on Turtle Rock. But Desert was our other pendant. So, 1 pendant Light World, 2 pendant Dark. Ooh, that's never a fun find to find there. They don't got the hook shot either, or boots to set up Harapod. Oof. Desert or Hera is fire locked. That's 2 dungeons now that are fire locked. Yeah, something could be on Zora. Something could be on Waterfall or Tobo too, and we're just trying to find the flippers. By logic, anyway. I'm sure these players can do fake flippers. If I can do fake flippers, anybody can. That's just mean, Neradar. I'm sorry. 300 rubies on Spiral Cave. Huh, for once, Spiral Cave actually had something kind of decent. Sandris, what are you doing? You don't got the mirror. You don't got Moon Pearl. Oh, actually, no, I kind of agree with what Sandris is doing. Set up the portal here just in case the Moon Pearl's in here. No, he's setting up the in case Moon Pearl's there and can get there quicker. Which I agree with. 10 arrows, 20 rubies. Heart container. There's the Moon Pearl. Sandra set up a good trick there. Setting up to do that. That's not going to be close enough. Oh, it is. Never mind. Setting up the portal nearby so he can go ahead and just drop right down into the dark world. Also, hey Alex. Hey Alex, why didn't you join me on commentary? Be my partner in crime. Tempered sword on Super Bunny Cave along with a piece of heart. Yeah, Bombos being the entry to Turtle Rock. Not a fun thing to find. But they also can't go very far in TR. I would have opened up TR. Save some time. But Sandris is good. I should state too, Aga's dead. We know that nothing was on that lumberjack ledge. But we do know that Thieves Town is completable, fully completable at that, because we have there's a piece of heart and 3 bombs. No, I'm in agreement with that, Neradar. Like, go do Thieves Town right now. Makes perfect sense to go do it right now. For all you know, you might find stuff you need to beat the other 2 dungeons while you're in here. I mean, to complete this seed right now, you just need the bow and a fire source by logic. Actually, you do need the fire source because desert is needed to beat the dungeon, beat the game. Because desert is our green pendant. But it can be a fire rod, so. No, I'm in agreement there, Black Labels. Just a piece of heart so far, though. Bow, fire rod, or lamp. That's our go mode right now. Wouldn't even matter if you can do the bottle clip or the mimic clip, because you still need the bow for later parts of pod anyway. Looks like Sandris is off to go do Thieves Town as well. I, though, honestly don't agree with not going and checking all 3 checks in Village of Outcasts, though, before entering Thieves Town. But that's just me. Just a piece of heart in the attic. We at least know that the boots weren't required to complete desert, though. Because a single ruby was on the torch. Yeah, Thieves Town is always a good place to look in labels. It always has something in it. Doesn't mean it will be something that's not. Ooh, no. This ice rod's not required. We pull the pedestal on this, and our three dependents are Desert, Thieves Town, and Pod. Nah, it's fine, Necro. You guys had me questioning it for a second, too. That's why I stuttered there. I thought I went crazy for a second. And on blind is the book. That doesn't open up. That opens up both the tablets. So this is not something you want to find, especially when you only ever want to have to use the book to enter Desert if you have to use it. Almost nil. Because we literally only need the bow and a lamp or a fire source right now to beat the game. That was the Cane of Samaria, though. That does open up Turtle Rock, and there's half magic in the brewery. So this was an interesting place to be. I'm surprised. Oh, great anti-Bob. I know why he's doing this. You don't do the blacksmith before you do the dig game. Oh, I've seen Green Pendant Desert Palace lead to Fire Rod before. And Fire Rod being the go mode item. At least we aren't having another pedestal seed where the Fire Rod was on pedestal. I called one of those a few days ago. And Bob right now checking hammer pegs. It has to be in one of the very first checks in PR. Like, actually, it has to be in the first check in PR. And that's the Ether Medallion. We already know that both Medallion dungeons require bombos, so not even bothering to grab that. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. And there's the boots on the dwarves. That's an interesting find. Kind of anticlimactic too. Bob never picked up his ether either. He declined on doing that. There's the fire rod. We just need the bow and we're in go mode. Now watch fire rod, or watch bow be in Trinex. No, go do Bombos Medallion. Do Hype Cave. Don't skip Hype Cave. Bow on Zora. That's just mean. I'd check Hype Cave right now, honestly. Sandra's picking up. Sandra's picking up his 50 rubies. Or, I mean, Bob picking up his 50 rubies off the Bombos Medallion. Bob, though, is going to go do Desert really quick. Or he's going to make me a liar and go into Mire Shed. How rude. Sandris is going to go check. I believe it's going to be the Bumper Ledge and then dig. Nope, he's going to check Bonk Rocks. And there's 10 arrows on Bonk Rock. All I know is this is going to be a really quick fight. $20 rubies on Graveyard Ledge. And Piece of Heart. Now, this is when I would... Honestly, I'd go do Hype Cave, or I'd go turn the green pendant in. Or do Hype Cave. Yeah, that was a brilliant landmole. No, I'm in agreement with the 5 with doing Hype Cave right now. Mostly because I was screaming at them to do it. There's a Piece of Heart. Piece of Heart. Bug Catching Net. The Fighter Shield. And the Butter Sword. The thing is Zora and East and Green Pendant are the 2 checks you want to do right now. Sandra's about to pick up their Fire Rod. And Bob gets 20 rubies. Hera is back on the table too because they have the fire source now. Ether tablet's open too, and has been. Bo could be in the first chest is the thing. I have seen Bo be here. But it's just a small key. So it's not entirely Bo locked yet. Ooh, that's a good point, Neradar. The pyramid ledge was never checked. There's a small key. Sandra's picking up all the items, including the butter sword here. Just the compass there. And we have a key. And there's a... Uh-oh. That's sick kid. Also, thank you for the Gesundheit. There's the bow. We're in go mode. I think Bob did that mirror by accident too. Because he never picked up the big key yet. No, he never picked up the big key. The big key could, there's our second bottle. Sandra's forgetting he does not have them. Or they do not have the flippers. Yep, at least he doesn't have to mirror. Just 20 rubies on the scam fish. Yep, I think everybody has made that mistake at least once. Yep, all he's got to do now is beat Helmasaur. But he's first got to find this big key. I would check Hellway first. Nope, there's magic powder. This is likely going to be a 51 to 52 minute seed at most. So Bob has got to be careful here. Nope, there's a heart container. So the other check in here is going to be the big key. Bob, calm down. Take your time. There you go. No, he's not going to check the big chest. He just needs to find the mirror, that was it. Sandra is finishing off his seed, or finishing off land moles. He's only going to be like a minute or so behind. Or a couple minutes behind, I should say. Most likely going to go check the green pendant. Buttersword was in Hype Cave. Oh, Lamp, Hera. I think it was in Hera. Because they can complete Hera with what they have, but they wouldn't be able to do much else. Unless the hook shot is in Hera. Then hookshot or lamp could be in the hookshot cave. Sandra's accidentally leaving before she should have, or they should have. I mean, No, they found all 3 items in Eastern. And Bob is completed Helmasaur at 49 minutes and 10 seconds. Not going to be sub 50. It takes at least 20 seconds to get up to the pedestals area. Except you can't flute the forest meadow. So with a time of 50 minutes and 23 seconds, Bob has won. Yeah, it was bow locked because you need the bow still to get the Helmosaur. Also, GG, Bob. Ooh, didn't even think about that. Lamp being in Turtle Rock. Could have been in Mimic Cave, too. Yeah, so Bob, what did you think of the seed? Also, Bob, the nerd. Hey, Bob. You're muted. Yeah, so Bob, what did you think of the seed? Ner Bob, nerves get to the best, gets to everybody. Like, the like I myself, I have mirrored accidentally in my excitement. So, Aku has just seen me mirror by accident. Yeah, that was still very well done, though. Very good routing on both runners' parts. Does anyone know if Bob finished first or? Yeah, you were the very first one to reach mitts. Sandris was, I'd say, about 5 minutes behind you on that. But it's fun. Yeah, but yeah, Sandris got the mirror at the same time you got Mitts. Vice versa when you got roles reversed. Um, the what made you go into the castle so early though? Ah, that's a pretty good idea. Especially as I think it turned out the Power Glove and Blue Mail were there. Looks like Sandris is going to finish at a little under an hour, though. Do you have what? Uh, do you have any final thoughts on this seed, though, Bob? This is actually the first time I've called a pedestal pull seed. So, uh, usually I have a like. Which one's the validation chest? Is that the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that we found the bow in pod like we did. The yeah, bow is never in logic in pod. And Sandris finishes with a time of 58 minutes and 31 seconds. And I think this is Sandris that just joined us. Hi, Sandris.
Sorry for a second. My
Hello.
audio driver likes to quit and reset my audio devices.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Check 1, 2.
Hold up. Okay, I wonder if I can hear now.
Guess I'll use this mic for the moment.
No, it's on my end. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm I'm not picking up anything audio wise.
Is my mic not coming through at all, or?
No, I can hear you just fine, Sandris. I
Okay.
believe the stream can as well.
I should not have gone up to north. I
This
should
is
not
a
have.
really good fun seed. And
I should not have gone and wasted the time up to North Darkwell, but the boots sent me up there. Yeah, a lot of my reasoning was related to let's hold off pod until I can get at least one of the 2 go mode items I was missing. It was because I knew it was going to be fire source and bow at that point. That it was going to be the big thing. Then when I found the fire source, it was like, okay, let's finish desert, go get the green, and then we'll go into pod. And then I had to get lost in the dark maze. I hate when I get lost in the dark maze like that.
Definitely 1,000% can understand that one. I'm still bad at dark rooms. I mean, like, I can do them without a fire source, but they suck.
Yeah, my I have the room pretty well scouted, but when I get stuck like that, it's just like I know that okay, I gotta open up Saku's map.
So I do have to say, one of the highlights of the race, at least for me, was there was a point where very, very early on you guys kind of diverged, but you ended up opening up what 2 items was it? I want to say it was like flute and mirror, but maybe not. But the point was you guys opened up opposite items at the exact same time, and then you crossed and opened up the opposite at the same time again. It was so stressful. It's so amazing at the same time. There was also a point when you guys were both up in the like top area, up on Death Mountain, that you guys, it was like pixel perfect in sync, running with each other. It was great. It was right before you got into Spiral Cave.
Yeah, with that one, it was like okay. A lot of my decisions were okay. What do I have the access to in the overworld right now? I wanted to avoid Zora because that was another thing I probably shouldn't have done, was go to the Zora check after doing East Dark World. I'm really glad that we were able to just nope right out of Hera, and that just put that completely out of the picture forever. Because likely what my next play would have been, though, if the bow hadn't been in pod, would have been Meyer.
That makes a lot of sense. I do have to very much compliment you. You did a actually, was that you or was that Bob? I don't remember. One of you did a really, really, really cool play where you actually, right before you went in to get the Moon Pearl, you went into Dark World as Bunny and then mirrored back so that the portal would be right as you exited. I can't remember who that was because I'm a ditz.
Yeah, that was me. It was like I knew that, okay, even if I don't get the Pearl here, I can just go right back into Super Bunny Cave. So that was like, I had to like, okay, I've got the mitts. I can go set up Super Bunny. I was about to say, okay, I can just go to Super. Oh wait, no, I can go into I can set up Super Bunny, go into Paradox, and then come back out and do Super Bunny.
Definitely worked out really, really well. So I guess overall, sorry, I'm a little bit like flustered because I didn't realize I was doing the interview, but here we go. What are your overall thoughts of the seeds and any shout outs you want to give? Same question for you, Bob, though obviously you would have to put it into chat.
Definitely the fastest, I think. Let me just flip my thing. Was that a PB here? No. Nope. Not even close. I gotta see what seed that was. That was a 36-minute PB.
Oh, good lord.
Because the PB was 36. I was a 22 over. But yeah, that was a fast one, and it's just my need to be thorough kind of didn't pay off for me.
Well, isn't that always the thing where when you're not thorough, it bites you, and when you are thorough, you end up losing? Like there's no middle ground.
This is very, very true. I'm just glad I didn't get sucked into any of the other dungeons. Like, I was thinking at first, go to Skull was like, no, Thieves is actually dependent, go south. Like I said, I think the North Detour, both the North Detour and the early Desert Play really didn't hurt too much, because I would have done that anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that actually set you back. It was very disappointing there was nothing in there, but it was something we had to clear regardless. So definitely didn't hurt too much. I do have to say this is overall a really, really nice seed. I mean, we didn't have to really clear any of the dungeons that weren't required. We spent a little bit of time in Eastern, but we didn't really set foot inside any of the other dungeons, and yet we got all 4 swords, all 3 males. The males were ridiculously fast.
Yeah, it was like, okay, we're just gonna have armor and health today, I guess.
But yeah, very much congratulations, well done. Obviously, it's very, very nice, although not that unusual to have the first and second place both be on stream, but when there's only 3 runners, pretty good odds of that. But yeah, with that, very much congratulations. I'll go ahead and get off the channel and let something else start up. I don't know what the next thing is planned. And be awesome. Congratulations. And I look forward to seeing your next race.
Thank you. I'm going to go back to watching SMB 3.
Definitely have fun. That's a word now.